Let me guess, you worked out 2 days ago and you still can't walk down the stairs without looking like a 90-year-old. Remember when you could crush a workout and feel fine the next day? Now you need a week to recover from a 30-minute gym session. That's not normal aging. That's not being out of shape. That's your body screaming that it's missing the one molecule that controls all recovery. I'm Maurice, and in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you why professional athletes recover in hours while you're sore for days. Here's what nobody's telling you about recovery. When you exercise, you create tiny tears in your muscles. That's normal. What's not normal is taking a week to repair them. See, there's a molecule that acts like a construction crew for your muscles. It's called nitric oxide, and it does 3 critical things. First, it rushes fresh blood to damaged muscles. Second, it removes waste products that cause soreness. And third, it shuts down excessive inflammation. But here's the kicker. After age 35, your nitric oxide production drops like a rock. By 50, you're making 75% less than when you were 25. So no wonder you're walking around like you got hit by a truck after leg day. Now, inflammation isn't always bad. You need some inflammation to build muscle. But without nitric oxide, your body goes nuclear. So think of inflammation like a fire alarm. Nitric oxide is the fire chief who shows up and says, okay, small fire, we need 2 trucks. And without nitric oxide, your body sends 50 trucks for a candle flame. Stanford researchers found that people with high nitric oxide levels had 65% less inflammatory markers after exercise. Translation, they felt normal the next day while everyone else couldn't even move. But it gets crazier. Nitric oxide doesn't just reduce inflammation, it actually speeds up the repair process by 40%. It's like having a fast forward button for recovery. So here where it gets really interesting for anyone who wants to perform better. See, Olympic athletes have 50% higher nitric oxide levels than average people. Coincidence? Not a chance. When your nitric oxide is optimized, muscles get 39% more oxygen during exercise, endurance increases by up to 20%, strength output jumps 12 to 15%, recovery time cuts in half. Companies sell you branched-chain amino acids, protein powders, and recovery drinks for $200 a month. Meanwhile, they're ignoring the one molecule that actually controls whether those nutrients even get to your muscles. Want to know a secret? Every NFL team, every NBA franchise, every Olympic training center, they're all obsessed with nitric oxide. Elite athletes are obsessing over nitric oxide. Recovery isn't about rest, it's about blood flow. Performance isn't about trying harder. It's about oxygen delivery. Longevity isn't about genetics, it's about cellular repair. And all 3 are controlled by nitric oxide.